Religious discrimination. We see it all the time without even noticing it. When the topic is brought up, most know it's a problem, but don't know to what extent, and or more importantly, don't do anything to try and stop it. And this is huge. It's affecting us, from the language we use at school to executive orders that our world leaders are enacting. Trump's travel ban was, quote-unquote, needed to protect the U.S. from terror attacks. This was not only wrong, but it was religiously discriminatory. None of the countries that was restricted in the ban had anything to do with terror attacks or terrorist groups. But what the ban did prevent was the immigration of Muslims into America. And that is because of all the hate stereotypes falsely assigned to Muslims from inaccurate sources like Trump. Like they're all terrorists and they'll kill anyone who's a match with their religious beliefs. But if we are trying to take care of terrorists, then why is the order restricting countries that have never had any affiliation with terrorists or terror groups? And also, Muslims represent a quarter of the world population. So unless 1.8 billion people are running around killing people and we don't know about it, then the stereotype of Muslims killing non-Muslims, like most stereotypes are, is false. So with the Muslim population representing so much of the world, not only is it wrong for people like Trump to deport and restrict and discriminate against these Muslims in America, they're starting to lose the ability of having a choice.
School is another place where religious discrimination is huge. People have crafted hateful and false definitions for specific religions. For example, being a Jew is a greedy and heartless person. Dirty Muslim is another name with a false definition branded onto it. People call Muslims that name, they tell them to go back to their country, and they tell them that they are all terrorists. Dirty Muslim also means that people are calling others cheap or stingy. It is also a big insult and is not right. And it has become a common vocabulary in school. As in, people use it as an insult, but also while talking to friends. Like when a friend calls another friend a Jew as a joke because that friend was also being greedy. And that's not right, because there are Jews in the world, and it must hurt to hear that language being thrown around. So, in school, a lot of people really bully me on my turban. A lot of people call me ISIS, which you guys will probably know, which is a terrorist group. And everyone thinks I'm Muslim, and they keep calling me Muslim, and they keep calling me ISIS and terrorist. And everyone makes fun of my turban. They call it like a donut. It's very hurtful. What does religious discrimination mean to you?
It means I think it's a very bad thing being bullied.